Oh, the ego. Especially the teenage male ego. I was at the gym earlier, and there was a kid who was spotting another kid on the bench press. The kid who was benching was doing 3 plates, I think for the first time. I'm not sure if he even got 1 rep. He may have gotten 1. In any case, he got stuck about a handful of inches from his chest and was hanging out there for several seconds. And because of what I've done in the past, being a trainer, being around teens in that setting, telling them what to do and all that kind of stuff, being that coach, and I haven't been able to do that for a while because of unemployment, disability, whatever, my instincts kicked in and I shouted, "Racket, racket, take it!" Because if someone's struggling with a heavy weight for several seconds in that low position, especially if they're inexperienced, the chance of them injuring themselves goes up. Pec tear, shoulder, squirming, just trying any way to move it. Young guys, inexperienced, especially the spotter. So when I yelled, "Racket, racket!" instantaneously after the kid was struggling for 3, 4, 5, whatever seconds, he slammed it, and he was like, all mad at me. He's like, "Well, why don't you come over here and do it then? Blah, blah, you interrupted me, you messed up my concentration." You got this whole attitude. And I felt bad because I'm not a dick. I'm at the gym from time to time to be of service, to help. I could help out, correct everyone, but I don't want to be that guy. But he was so pissed, this kid. I tried to explain to him that I was just, because of my experience, what I know, he may not care to hear about it, he doesn't want to know whatever, just help out the guy he was spotting for his safety, because it really wasn't about him, the kid who was spotting. It was about what I was seeing that I wanted to impart. This makes sense, right? So I also told him, even though he didn't want to hear anything about it, that maybe days from now, hours, years, it would make more sense to him what I said and did. I apologize though, because he seemed hurt by it. I think the bigger issue is what's going on within him and his life rather than what I did. But I'm a decent guy. I kind of felt bad. I still feel slightly bad, but then again, I think it's more so just how kids are, especially nowadays. So hopefully he can take something positive from this, both of them, and maybe his friends that were nearby too. They can keep learning and maybe ask me some questions, a guy who's been doing this a long time, over 20 years, former drug-free pro bodybuilder. I know a fair amount. I ain't the tallest guy, ain't got no money, but I know quite a bit about training and other things. So if you want to ask me questions regarding training or whatever, reasonable, ask me, because I'm here to help to make things better. Because better is vastly underrated.